Yeah, that rubber banding is nuts.
You killed one. No. Yeah, it flung me into the water. So I just came up fighting because... Yeah. Oh, I see him. He dead. Great. This circle air battle is gonna end with 30 people on us in a few minutes, so we're going down to the cave.
You get
And
out
if we
fine
lose him, we
fast,
lose
I'm
him.
pretty sure.
He's gonna crash! He's gonna crash!
He's crashed. He's crashed.
What?
Oh, crash hard! Get on him! Get on him!
We're coming.
He DC'd.
He's up!
He did. That's
I'm recording
tragic.
that.
So if you grow mellow on one thing, do you get it for everything? I don't remember.
Are you on a moon?
You should,
or-
yeah.
Okay, alright, I'm in.
If you unlock Mellow,
Sorry.
What the fuck is that? That's the laughing
dying.
mode for the FS?
Please.
Yeah, they fucking are. Ah, they're fucking now, fucking now. Oh, they killed it now!
Which direction are they flipping?
Shit, fuck, move!
Holy crap.
They on the ground.
You got a little bit of
I forgot
fire
your
on
name
you,
for
but
a sec there.
Are they on the ground?
Yeah. Go right, go right. Straight.
Hello everybody, welcome to Moosel's channel. I am so excited to finally bring you this beautiful footage of our 1.0 map. I am very much so pleased with how the map is turning out, as well as these little cloud effects that we're getting. It is so much nicer to look at day and night, as well as the other things that have been put in the game. It is just by far one of the best things that have happened to Dodge so far. Along with the good things, we have also gotten some amazing new night vision ups. You can see much farther, and it's much clearer at night, and it is so much nicer to use than how it was in Legacy. Of course, I already kind of expected there to be bugs when it dropped, because once again, everybody who was watching and the Discord the day that it was supposed to drop, the creator actually ended up dropping it fairly late. 4 hours late to be exact. I was not surprised, as many were in the community. Main reason being is because a week before this update was supposed to drop, I myself had personally asked if he was going to be dropping the flyers to test before it went out public. He said, yes, you should be. As well as I also have a friend of mine who is a content creator, and the testing server was supposed to be out, I believe, a whole day before they actually got to get on and test it, and even then, only the IR and the ASD were available to use. So, all in all, I already kind of assumed that it was going to be a very rough release, and they were going to have problems upon releasing, because I know he had talked about it before. The map had issues even being translated over to being used publicly, so I only assumed that the dragons were also going to have issues as well. Along with these issues comes the ridiculous hitbox issues. You can basically bite players from like 5 feet away practically right now as it is, which is going to be a hot fix. Sadly enough, because he did not give himself ample time to do many hot fixes in between each update he has done, and is basically working day to day to just push out content that is now going to suffer in order to fix the issues that have been happening in game, which again include hitboxes, the calls, as you guys just heard. The FS has a horrible foghorn call when it laughs, as well as some other issues, such as we've just got a hot fix for the SS. When it used to close, it would flash a very bright blue light, which is not okay, and it was very visible to many players. All in all, the PvP from damage aspect wise has been okay. The flyers are still very, 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 very desynced, as well as the ASDs when they're on the ground running around, because I believe that is a input issue with it not being very compatible with all the computers. So I think it's just very laggy right now because it does require a lot of RAM to even use this game, which is, I think, kind of one of those problems that is causing. I can say that the calls for the DLC are slowly dropping in, as well as them fixing the skins. As you can see here, I have the gold skin, which looks absolutely fantastic, and I'm so happy that they listened to a lot of the Patreons as well as other people to bring back this gold skin. It was very much needed. We are still going to have the gold overlay pearl for you Patreons out there who are concerned about that. We are still going to have that. As for our eldering system, we still have no idea what the elder system is. We have gotten nowhere with anybody, which makes it very difficult for players to elder, let alone even know that it's a mechanic in the game if no one knows about it. Rumor has it that he might be dropping it in a couple months if no one figures it out within the next couple months, but who's to tell? But again, with all the updates that are going to be coming out, they might be delayed due to all the issues that they're having in game with all the mechanics and stuff like that. But majority wise, it is running particularly well. We've had players get kicked out for desync right now, including myself, when I don't even go above 200 ms ping, which I think is, again, has to do with the whole demand of RAM issue, because I do have other tabs open on my computer, which is kind of ridiculous that a game demands so much to run, you know, that much RAM and not able to do something else. Like right now I'm even on it and I can tell my computer's kind of sucking a little bit in order to do everything. So I hope that it gets optimized enough to be able to run particularly better for everyone. I know there's a handful of people out there right now that want to play this game so bad, but they can't because it is so demanding on their computers, as well as they do not have the graphics for it. I hope that that comes soon, because I know this game did just drop, so that gives them ample enough time to go ahead and get everything fixed and done and sorted out. Of course, along with all these issues, we have all these new places to explore. With that comes issues again with what is and isn't game mechanic, and or cannot be used, and or is not supposed to be in the map. My clan specifically recently found out about a certain cave which we could nest in. Come to find out, apparently you can't nest in this cave, and apparently meshing in water is a thing now, which again, these rules are still not being posted in DOD, which you have to ask again, what is and isn't a rule being made by these devs, and or is actually a rule and is not being made up. We can't figure that out because, again, they don't have these rules listed anywhere, which is kind of crap. For the rest of us who play this game and get a warning without any ample time to read a rule when it's not posted. A lot of these rules that they even have posted are not dated lesser than a year for the stuff that we're hearing about, which kind of sucks. They have stuff posted all the way back from like 2021, which isn't even a thing anymore with some of the game mechanics that we have now. So it's stuff like that that needs to be fixed and updated, and that is, again, the admin's job in order to do that. But other than that one little hiccup that we've had so far, we've all been having a great time. It's been fun. It's been stressful because with the map right now, we do not have a lot of spots to hide in, which kind of makes it more competitive for us to be able to hide and grow and what else, the breeding system has put a huge wrench in it for a lot of us who don't have a lot of people to get on for nesting at the same time, specifically more so towards small clans. I know my clan personally, we have had to create allies in order to even get upstatting to go because we don't have enough people on at the same time, as well as we don't even have enough people to upstat dragons without them being crossbred. So, but I am absolutely happy that the game has gotten released. I am willing to be more than patient to get all these bugs fixed, unlike some people I have been seeing who are a little bit impatient. And I completely understand why, because he should have planned ahead of time and gave himself ample enough time to get bugs fixed as well as get these updates out. But at the same time, there also could be somebody hired to fix these such things, which, again, I guess money is an issue, as well as other self-reflect things that have to come into play with that. But I hope that he gets them done in time. I know he has said as possible pushback. I am full on believing that every update from here on out will probably be pushed back because he is working in overtime, because he did not give himself ample enough time in between these deadlines that he has given himself, because he is only one person working on this. But again, I am happy with everything that's mostly come out for the most part, other than minor tweaks and fixes. And I can't wait to play more and give you guys more content. We haven't really had much clan fights right now because, again, everyone is so stuck on upstatting because it has become a very difficult thing to do. But I hope you guys stick around and see as we come through and make more fights and more stuff for you guys to see. And if you guys have any questions, please ask in the comments below. I will also be listing my Discord, my clan's Discord, and the Dot official Discord. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and peace out!